How's it going, guys? My name is Umbrell, and today on September 14th, a lot of things have happened in CSGO. Now, some things are good, some things are bad, but starting off with the first thing, CSGO is officially launched in China. Yep, the official CSGO launcher / client, whatever it is, has officially launched in China through Perfect World. Perfect World is a Chinese company that specializes, I believe, in MMORPG games, but they also work with Valve on Dota 2 to distribute the game in China, and they also actually hosted one of their majors there in Shanghai. That being said, because CSGO is now launched through Perfect World, this means that we have a brand new flock of players that are coming into this game. Hopefully this brings new investors in, new teams, new players. Just in general, it's going to be a lot more that's happening in CSGO, and hopefully with this being so official with Perfect World, with China and stuff, hopefully this will inspire Valve to work more on CSGO itself and develop it, and to just kind of keep the game running, keep it alive. And with this Chinese launch, they've also released a brand new Spectrum 2 case. As you guys know, there is another Spectrum case before, which I actually missed on my channel because I was away for that period. But regardless, this case looks very, very nice, very impressive. As you guys can see, they put a lot of time and effort into finding these skins and actually picking it for the case. This actually fits the word Spectrum for one. This is one of their better cases in my opinion. So my favorite skins are, of course, the Empress, the brand new red AK. There's the new P250, which kind of looks like a fire serpent. Somebody pointed out on Reddit that it's kind of ironic that this is called See Ya Later because of the patch of the P250 now, which I'll get to in just a little bit, but I thought that was kind of funny. And my other favorite one is, of course, the leaded glass M4A1S pink skin. I don't use the M4A1S, but if this was in the A4 version, I would definitely cop myself one of these skins. Now, unfortunately, I cannot go through all these skins here one by one, but as you guys can see, these are very, very nice skins. They're very vibrant, very cool, very nice looking in general. So props to Valve for picking the right skins and making them look really nice. So now to the actual gameplay part of things. As you guys may or may not know, in the latest beta update, or I guess you can say beta patch, they've rolled out an update which basically significantly reduced unarmored aim punch. They patched the Glock and they patched the P250. This officially rolled out into the official game, so now we'll be able to see it in matchmaking and all that stuff. The first thing is significantly reduce unarmored aim punch. I will demonstrate that in the game just in a second. So this could mean a lot of things. First of all, this could completely change the meta of the game. So this could mean that people buy glass cannon AKs, or just glass cannon anything for that matter, because of the aim punch that might not be so much. It is significantly reduced as from what I saw, and that's what I tested out for myself. This is, I believe, a really good change, as pretty much before, if you were to face any opponent, you pretty much have to get really lucky if you had to kill him without armor. Any first shot would completely destroy your aim, but I think now it's very manageable. So the second thing that they rolled out was, of course, the changes to the pistols. Supposedly, they increased the base damage, reduced damage at longer distances, slightly improved accuracy while firing rapidly, slightly improved accuracy while moving. So they slightly buffed the Glock in a way, basically increased the damage, improved the accuracy while firing rapidly, and of course improved accuracy while moving. As you guys can see from the video, the Glock has been a little bit improved. I'm just straight running around glocking kids in the face. You guys are wondering what map this is called Aimbots by Oletical. The damage does seem to be a little bit better. At long range, the Glock does remain to be a 2-shot to the head without the helmet, but at medium to close range, it is a 1-shot to the head, obviously without the helmet. I feel like with this patch, the range at which you're able to do a 1-shot headshot has been increased, so now you can obviously do a 1-shot headshot from what feels like a longer distance, but I'm not sure about that. Somebody could correct me in the comment section. The damage itself does feel better in my opinion. The headshots feel a little bit more crisper because of the accuracy buff, and just in general the pistol does feel a lot better. I'm not sure how it feels in game, as I haven't had the chance to try it out yet. Now against head armor, they will do, I believe, 2 shots to the head, and then at longer distances it will be always 3. The Glock itself wasn't really that great of a weapon, but in my opinion, I don't think that this was a much needed update. And of course, the last pistol, which they, in my opinion, ruined, is the P250. Yes, the P250 definitely needed work. It was $300. It was very overpowered for the cost, but I feel like with this new update, they completely destroyed it, and I feel like in game, in practical use, it would just not be viable. So of course now the P250 has been adjusted to reward longer distance engagements, which makes no sense because longer distance engagements don't feel any better now at all. So now increased base damage, reduced armor penetration, improved damage at longer distances, and reduced accuracy while moving. So as you can see, they reduced 2 things for everything that they increased. So without head armor, of course, you're going to be dealing 1 shot to the head for pretty much any range. That's always a plus. They did try to improve the gun's damage against unarmored opponents. Unfortunately, against armored opponents, it is not very fun. At no range does the pistol do 1 shot to the head anymore. As you guys know, that was one big complaint, that a 300 pistol does more damage than a $3,100 M4, and now that's no longer the case. Now you will have to do 2 shots to the head at any distance, maybe even 3 at longer distances, but I have not tried that out yet. A lot of people are reporting on Reddit that this pistol is pretty much unusable now, and that nobody will ever buy it. And I haven't tested it out for myself, as I did not have time, unfortunately. Once I do, I will definitely report it and tell you guys what's up. We'll see how this impacts the game, the overall meta of the game, but hopefully it shouldn't affect the game too much. And we'll actually see how the pro scene adapts to that, how the meta adapts to it, and how matchmaking adapts to it. And that's it. That's basically all that happened today. As you guys saw, that was quite a bit of stuff that happened in one day in Counter-Strike. Still, it's very good to see that Valve is doing a lot of things to the game. It's very good to see that they are listening to the community, that, you know, sometimes they might not be putting out the right stuff, but at least it's the right step in the right direction. And it's really, really good to see that they are getting help outsider developers to invest in the game and to expand it worldwide. Let me know what you guys think about this update. Let me know what you guys think about the launch in China. Let me know all your thoughts about what happened today and about how this is going to impact the CSGO future. That's going to do it for me for today. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. My name is Bill on Barrel, and remember, be water, my friends.